What you see around me here is a mix of public and private land. There's a lot of state land surrounded by private land. And this property that this hunt takes place on is a bunch of state lands surrounded by a ranch, a private ranch. And that private ranch has put their property in a wildlife-friendly conservation arrangement. What I mean is they changed the deed to their property such that there's no subdivision development allowed, no surface mining. Pretty much everything that happens here has to be wildlife friendly. And that's the private landowners who've done that. And a lot of people will say, well, that doesn't do me any good because I can't hunt that private land. Well, you know what? We can't hunt that private land. But look, all the wildlife here on this public land spends a lot of time feeding and eating on that conservation style private land. And you see that across the West. The Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation uses what we call conservation easements. In fact, this easement that you see in this property here is held by the Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation. That private landowner went to the Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation and said, I want to enter into an agreement with you where I forego all my subdivision rights, I forego my development rights, I forego all of my mining rights. And now this is amazing habitat, not just for elk. As you can see, sometimes you do things for elk that benefit other wildlife. Here it benefits antelope. It might benefit birds. It might benefit a lot of things. But there's this conservation ethic that is what's responsible for wildlife in this country. And what you see here, what you see in this episode, this is an expression of the conservation ethic of we as hunters, and in some cases, this private landowner.